Hello everyone, I am Ankita Singh, the subject matter expert at CaseFox. Today I'll be taking you with a detailed overview of CaseFox, providing you with insights into its functionalities and how we can streamline your legal practice. Let's get started. So once you are on the login link, the app.casefox.com/login, you will put your credentials in the login bar and hit on login. So once you hit on login, you'll see a Fox waiting down here. Just wait down for 2 seconds and you'll be on the dashboard. So CaseFox offers a comprehensive view of your work and the law firm's performance, allowing you seamless management of clients, cases and essential data. So we provide you with two dashboards, the firm dashboard and the user dashboard. So the firm dashboard is only visible to the admin. You can gain a comprehensive overview of your law firm's operations through the law firm dashboard, and the user dashboard is all about all the daily activities your staff has done. And you can also compare the monthly and the yearly performance as well. So not only you can track case status and upcoming events, but the dashboard also presents a detailed historical chart of your daily entry. You can see all the details in the firm dashboard, like the total receipt, the total written amount, the awaiting payments, the total unbilled amounts. You can also compare your firm's performance from your previous year to the current year. So now let's shift on the calendar section. If you want to see your events, notes or tasks for a certain day, your 360 view is here. If you want to add any event, task or note, or you see your event list, you can do it from here. Once you go on the event calendar, you can click on a date, fill in all the details and click on save. The event will be shown here. If you want to add a certain task to a date, then just go to the task calendar, click on a certain date, fill in all the details of the task. If you think the task is repetitive, then checkbox the recurring button and click on save. Same goes for the note calendar. Click on a certain date, you can add your time entry here, fill in all the details and click on save. For the event list, if you want to see the whole event list, then you can just click on event. You can see a 360 view of your events, notes, tasks, calendar, everything here. So now you're on the task section. Whatever task you have done or assigned to someone from your staff are shown over here. You can add new tasks from here, download the list of the previous one from here and print from here. You can also see your completed and pending stuff through this filter, and if you want to look like a detailed 360 overview of your pending, completed and all of your tasks, then you can see it from here. So now let's move to the cases part. The cases tab serves as a comprehensive platform for effective case management. Easily add new cases, filter the specific ones and access a detailed case information through here. You can also access the case stage from here. Once you click on a certain case, a detailed dashboard will be revealed with key details such as total unbilled amounts, billable hours, client information and staff billing. Now let's break it down further. The time and expense tabs lets you create and view and edit time and expense entries as well. You can record payment through the billing tab. You can record payment from here, email the invoice directly to your client from here and perform certain actions from here. Once you go to the document tab, use the document management tab to upload the necessary documents via CaseFox file storage, Google Drive or Dropbox. Stay organized with the calendar events when your case events are neatly managed. When you go to the contact tabs, you can see all your contacts associated with the case are managed neatly. Over here in the setting tabs, you can add payers, set staff access rate and evidence map, add external links and create custom files through here. When you go to the calls tab, this space is for recording important information regarding the incoming and outgoing messages. Here's the cool part, the document assembly. The document assembly feature automates the document creation by adding tags and values, saving time and reducing errors. For personal notes, you can go to the personal note tab and you can add a personal note from here. Click on save and the person node will be visible under the list. With these features, you are always up to date on each case status and details. Let's jump to the client section now. Efficient client management is central to CaseFox. With the client tab as the hub for streamlined operation, easily add your clients through add client button, fill in all the details and perform the conflict check to ensure any compliance and prevent conflicts of interest. If you want to access a detailed view of your clients, this window will show you all your active, archived, or just all of your clients. You can go to all client tab, this tab, and you can see all of your clients here. If you want to edit certain details about a certain client, you can click on this edit button, make changes and click on save. If you want to delete this client, then click on the delete button next to the edit button, or if you want to archive this client, then you can just click on this button and the client will be archived. In the detail tab here, you can generate client portal URL. This is the client portal URL right over here. Access all the vital client information, including case balances, billing information, fee and expense related details, billed invoices. If you want to get a detail just about your cases related to this client, go to the cases and project tab. You can effortlessly track your client details related to certain cases. Go to the billing tab if you want to see your financial transaction related to this client. If you want to manage your trust transactions, go to the trust transaction tab. With this tab, you can access a comprehensive trust account information. If you want to manage your communication or your messages and enhance your communication, go to the messaging tab. You can add messages from here. You can export all the details of your messages from clicking through this button. If you want to configure your settings, you can go into the settings tab. You can customize your setting for a tailored case management experience. Now let's explore the billing part. When you access the billing tab, you'll see several sub-tabs that enhance the efficiency of your billing process. I'll start with the time and expense part. Here you can add new time and expense entries, use filters to locate specific date, staff and case, and conveniently access a comprehensive list of all your time and expense records. You can add new time entry and new expense entry from here. Just click on the button. You can see all the details. Fill in all the details here and click on save. Your time entry will be shown under here. You can also see the status of your time entries here, if they are billed or not till yet. You can edit the note which you added when you were creating the time entry and delete the time entry from here. Now let's move to the invoice and bills part. This new bill button will help you to generate bulk invoices. Let's imagine if there is a certain situation where you want to generate bulk invoices for all of your clients, all of your cases and all of your staff members for a certain date, like from 1 November to 10th of November, then you can do that. You can just fill in all the details, case details, your client details and discount and VAT rate and invoice date and click on save. The invoices will be down here. Now let's move to the payments part. Here. By clicking on this tab, you can review all the paid invoices. You can also edit or update the payment, where you can edit the description, the date, interest included in the above amount and click on save. If you want to delete the payment, you can delete it from here. If you want to generate a payment receipt, you can generate the payment receipt from here, copy to 0 from here and move the payment to a different invoice from here. You can select the invoice number and you can do it from here. Okay, so now we'll move to paid and written off invoices. While you can perform many functionalities from here, if you want to do some actions in bulk, such as if you want to delete invoices in bulk, you can select certain invoices from here and delete it in bulk, or if you would like to email to clients in bulk, you can also do that. If you want to copy to Xero or QuickBooks in bulk, you can also do it from here. You can also combine invoices by selecting this option. Now you can see the status of all the invoices, the paid and the written ones of here. You can also download the PDF file, the LEDS bill, and the Word and HTML file from here. By clicking on three dots, the option of delete bill will be seen over here. You can copy to QuickBooks and zero from here. Now let's move ahead to the unpaid invoices. When you move to the unpaid invoices section, you can see the status of unpaid invoices over here. You can mark it as draft if you would like to. Then it will be shown under the draft invoices. You can email the bill to your client. By clicking on three dots, you'll have the options to mark fully paid, write off, download the PDF, LEDS and Word HTML bills, copy to Xero and QuickBooks from here, and edit it from here. When you click on edit, you'll see an invoice number. If you want to edit the discount, you can do it here. But time entries may be edited under notes and expense tab only. The invoice will automatically be adjusted to the change time and expense entry. And you can click on save once you are done updating your invoice. You can record the payment from here as well. Just like before, if you want to perform any action in bulks, just select all the invoices you would like to be included in the action. You can delete it. You can pay from trust account. You can mark as fully paid. Click to write off these invoices. Email the bill to certain people, copy to QuickBooks and Xero, and combine invoices. When you go to draft invoices, you can see all the invoices which are in draft. Same action will be applicable here. You can delete, email, copy to Xero and QuickBooks and combine invoices all together from here. You can also mark it as final, the draft invoice, if you want to see it under the final invoices. You can download the PDF bill of the draft invoice. You can also copy to Xero and QuickBooks. You can download the version HTML file from here and edit the invoice if you would like so from here. And you can delete the bill from over here. We'll be moving to automatic billing part. Automatic billing feature is invaluable for handling recurring invoices efficiently. Within the automatic billing tab, you can set up the automatic billing for recurring invoices by adding the necessary details. You can also use filters to find case client specific recurring invoices. View the entire list of recurring invoices. You can see all the list of recurring invoices right over here. This is the filter. You can type in your keywords, select the client, and if there is no invoice, you can see the search results from there. You can also add a recurring invoice from here. Fill in all the necessary details and click on save. The invoices would be shown over here. Let's jump on the account section. Here you can track your financial transaction, including your current balances, and you can do trust account management. You can see in the account tab all the three sub features such as operating, trust account, and leisure for creating accounts for clients and operating purposes. Click on add new account and fill in the required details. If it is a firm's operating account, click on this checkbox, and if it's not, just leave it like this. When you leave it like this, it will be marked as a trust account. After successfully setting up your account, you can see an overview of your accounts like bank name, account number, starting balance, and current balance. You may also edit it further if you need right from here. When you click on a particular bank, you can see all the details related to the bank. If you want to withdraw funds, you can withdraw funds from here. If you want to add funds, you can add funds from here. If you want to transfer funds, you can transfer the funds from this option. If you want to delete a certain transaction, here, this is how you can delete it. If you want to view or add any private note, you can do it from right here. You can add the note and click on save. You can also download all the transactions related to this account from here. You can edit the details of the account from here and click on save. So now let's jump to the communication tab. Whatever type of communication you had with your clients, you just want to see the incoming or the outgoing message, you can see the whole list here. If you want to mark a certain communication log returned, if the call has been returned, you can just check the checkbox right here. If you want to add a new incoming message, so you can just click on this button, fill in the details and click on save. If you want to add an outgoing message, you can click on this button and fill in the details and click on save. If you want to export the communication log history, then you can just export it from here. You can search the communication log right over here. If you want to add a certain case to a communication log, you can assign the case right here. You can just click here and assign it. You can also mention tags over here. Now let's jump to the leads section. This is a very interesting feature that CaseFox has. You can create your own custom client intake form and generate a URL. This is the URL. You can see all the details who have filled up the form. This is very essential for a law firm when it comes for lead generation, and you can track the leads right from here. Now let's jump to the vendor section. When we talk about the vendor section, within the vendor tab, you can perform various actions including searching for vendors, adding new vendor accounts, downloading the accounts details, payable records, and accessing a comprehensive list of all the vendors. When you click on a particular vendor, you can see a detailed information about the vendor, including their invoices, their payments, and any documents related to the vendor. You can also upload a file related to the vendor and edit details about the vendor from here. So now let's move to reports. Here is the pool of everything. You have the capability to produce comprehensive reports concerning your case, clients, and transactions, and more in this platform. You can easily retrieve reports of various categories such as invoices, productivity, cases, client, leisure, task and events, and vendor reports. When we go in the tools section, you can initiate or save payments report in CSV format among the other options. You can bulk generate invoices through here. You can perform action on invoices from here. You can perform conflict checks and run reports and exports from here. Additionally, you also have the ability to take action on invoicing, including the deleting and emailing and marking as paid and more. In advanced reports section, you can easily generate invoices in terms of case, billing payments, and time and expense entries. Then you can see the personal notes for case-wise and client-wise and export it to see the account transaction and download it. Once you go to the invoices and payments option, you can run reports for yearly and date basis. You can also export invoices whether they are paid or unpaid, or even draft letter to your client. This is how you can download the reports. You can select the details. A zip file would be downloaded in your download section. Let's come to settings. When we talk about settings tab is the only place where you can customize your whole experience for your law firm in CaseFox. When you come to organizational settings, you can manage your subscriptions, your email server, users and control manager, staff, roles, responsibilities and control, and keep a check on your users' security like two-factor authentication and all, your firm preferences, billing sync and check printing. Let's come to invoices. When we talk about invoices, you can set customizable invoices and do automatic billing. Then we have general settings. There you can easily set staff compensation rules, set client portal and their surcharges, their calendaring rules so you don't miss out on the deadlines, and also create task groups. Under the manage settings, you can create your own custom UTBMS codes and expense type, intake form. You can also add case stages, case categories and event types. And CaseFox understand that everybody has a different sort of a need. So CaseFox lets you create your own custom tags according to a firm's preference. After that, let's come to the import and export section. Under the client section, you can import clients and contacts from Google, QuickBooks or CSV or XLS files. In time entries, you can organize and import your time entries. In case list, you can arrange and import case list. In QuickBooks integration, you can set up your account and export your invoices client list directly to your QuickBooks account. Under export all, you can export your various data at once. Let's now jump to the integration section of CaseFox. You can integrate all your essential apps in CaseFox, such as document management app, payment processing services, and accounting softwares. CaseFox offer integration with document management systems, allowing you to link, upload, access case-related documents and files. Specifically, the integration with accounting softwares can enable you to seamlessly copy invoices from CaseFox into software such as QuickBooks and Xero, making it easier to manage your billing and financial transactions. Clients can easily make payments through integrated payment processors such as LawPay, PayPal, improving the overall client experience. It helps ensure the compliance with tax and financial regulations.